You know I got it, you know I'm a legend. You know I'm the one, I do not come in second. Please do not take me.
EA Sports brings you a special edition of the National Football League for this New Year's Day matchup. It's the Ravens and the reigning Super Bowl champs, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 22.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. A moment ago, here was the scene, the Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And CD, this is a passing. But our ball game here features a couple of teams with strong offensive lines that really like to work the ground game.
And you and I have both heard from different people in the league who's saying that it's becoming a little bit of a lost art in the NFL, the ability to run the football. And we've heard from defensive coordinators who tell us that they play the pass first. That's not something you normally hear. But these two offenses, they're true to who they are. Both ranked in the top 5 in terms of rushing yardage. I think they're both going to use those massive offensive lines to try and wear down these defenses.
Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from Atlanta. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So now the Ravens getting ready for their first go on offense. They'll be led out by the former Mississippi State product, the mobile quarterback, Dak Prescott.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. Threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception.
Off the option, here's Akers. And he is brought down at the 22 after 8. To throw is Prescott. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. Leading them out is their quarterback, the former 12th overall pick. Some refer to him as the next. After the interception, here's Watson. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. This will be snapped about 2 yards. To throw is Watson. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he's able to take it. On 1st and 10, Watson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Watson looks to throw again. Oh, he tries to give it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Dak Prescott on the offense heading back onto the field. He has a big thank you to through the interception. They'll run on first down with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second. On the give, this is Akers. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll run on first down. Akers. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Off the option, here's Akers. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Short yardage, Prescott. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Tyus Bowser racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement, because now everyone wants to get involved with this. Who's going to continue?
Prescott to throw on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown. Cam Akers, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone. Yeah,
because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. So the drive there took 6 plays. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Falcons offense making their way onto the field. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Starting to take enormous. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's incomplete. Took it. Off of play action, it's Watson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Falcons! DK Metcalf, his 7th 17th touchdown now of the season. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Yeah, and this is one of the best runs you'll see. A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll see he gets into the end. Extra point forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And when you start plotting, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, on first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona. And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions. Just beat them man for man. Off the option, here's Akers. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground. Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball? Absolutely. You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that. They've taken care of that early. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well. And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision, he committed to it and went. On first down, Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought. Prescott going to use his legs. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll run on first down. Akers. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Boston Scott, his first carry. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be inside the 35. On third down, it's Prescott. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They've been moving the ball well, but this drive is in danger of stalling out. Fortunately, this is a nice throw here, and they're able to pick up a new set of downs. first down. It's Scott. And just no chance of turning the corner. Back to the line of scrimmage. Prescott to throw it. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Oh, this crap. Understandable. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only. Off the option, here's Akers. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. Here's Prescott. He's got it. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Akers. No gain on the play, and it's going to be... Akers again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Cam Akers, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Ravens have taken the lead. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it was Cam Akers who capped it off with a touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time.
There for a little while, didn't they?
The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The numbers for Mixon last week, very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. And his throw is incomplete. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. DK Metcalf, his 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Hard to believe that arm strength was a knock on Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson, but he showed what he's got there.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the...
Pass on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this about 2. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to him.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They'll run on first down. It's Scott, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. Off the option, here's Akers. And Akers, he is not going to get there. They mark him. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On 4th down, out is the punter, Cameron Johnston, to boot it away. Devontae Smith deep to return. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down and close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about... Here's a give to Mixon. Bust through the tackle. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number?
On first down, Watson. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play.
Watson off play action. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that drive, 4 plays, and the Falcons score to cap. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Tell them that they control your leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage.
Off the option, here's Akers. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Azeez Ojulari in there yet again. What else is new? He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. Third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Derek Brown make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Falcons offense set to go. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a... On 2nd and 9. Watson. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. Oh, some strong running. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field.
They'll start out here with the option left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes. Off the option, here's Akers. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. A former star at nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker now for the field goal try. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Falcons get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Now in Atlanta's second quarter action, the Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he backs it away, and it on 2nd down, here's Mixon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard. Back to throw, Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
Well, look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. It's been good. They've utilized him well. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They'll give this to Akers running right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. Uses the stiff arm, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. 79 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So from now we go to third and on third down, here's a run by Akers. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 5 yards on the catch there. On play action, Prescott. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 43.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, Akers. Call it a gain of 4 on first. Looking to throw, Prescott. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. 5, it's third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Off the option, here's Akers. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty.
That description because
on 2nd and 9, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Prescott from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll hit the deck, but he did. A former star at nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker now for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. Keep this game close, so give them credit.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now Deshaun Watson and his offense heading back out there. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, that are the best ones.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the... Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Falcons. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Falcons will extend their lead. For DK Metcalf, we know all about that sprinter speed that he has, and he's definitely on display there as he's able to pick up good yardage after the catch.
And I caught a quick glimpse of him before the ball was snapped, and there was something about his body language where you could tell.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now Dak Prescott of the offense heading back onto the field. He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he just wants to right the ship on the screen. Prescott on 1st down to Jefferson on the slant. And he's tackled a yard. Good gain of 9 on 1st. Play action now, Prescott. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a 1st down.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize.
First down, Prescott. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Falcons will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
They begin with a run by Mixon. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
On 1st and 10, Watson. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. To Mixon on the check down. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time.
Out of the gun, Watson. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That might be the 3rd down stop. They've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Ravens ready to take over. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. They say the great athlete. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. Give him 9 there. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. Now an option play on 2nd down. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about response, the quarterback has to go.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And unable to connect. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Atlanta regains possession of the football. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard. Back to Mixon on second down.
And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Throwing on third down, Watson. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be fourth down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Here's Jack Fox now,
as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line. They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they showed confidence in it.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this forward only up to about...
On 2nd and 7, Prescott will dump this off to Akers.
And he'll be out.
Prescott to throw it. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A first down throw for Prescott. And oh, he almost had his second. Probably should have. They'll throw again. Prescott. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Azeez Ojulari able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Here's Smith to return it. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to...
Now a first down throw, Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf.
Watson off play action.
Open man layup. It's complete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st down, Watson.
Got this complete to the tight end Pitts.
Touchdown! It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Pass on for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the Falcons score to cap it off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Baltimore about ready to go on offense.
These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these...
Off the option, here's Akers. And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. 104 yards.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best the coach.
From the 39, Prescott. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. To throw again on 2nd down, Prescott.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down. In zone, there's something. Run into a defender.
To the air again, Prescott.
Looking underneath, he's got Akers.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. Use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott.
That's complete to his receiver, Bateman.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the stop. Under a minute to go in this. From the red zone now, Prescott. Flush to his right, and he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott out to the left there and complete to Howard. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the Falcons grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
We'll give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
And instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Well, the Falcons going to get one more drive here in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. See if they get their focus back.
Bunker on for the PAT. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The final shot before the break. Watson throwing the out route and complete. That's Lamb. And he slips up.
Mixon with a first down carry. Fighting him off. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 66 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Yeah, and this defense has had its share of problems getting guys to the ground. And here's another example. They never should have allowed this play to gain as many yards as it did. But poor tackling early in the play. After the fact.
Now Joe Mixon takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. From the 31, Watson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Kenny Clark make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
But no takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
From the gun, here's Watson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. A'Shawn Robinson, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That's a double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake inside the red zone. Off the play fake, Prescott. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And this will be taken at the 13.
Come on now, let's go.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
You know the motivation.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And give him 4 yards there. Now Watson. Complete. Smith has it. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
When you decide to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play that time on the
catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to...
On first down, Mixon, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies. Find out who's a tough guy.
From just shy of midfield, Watson. And seeing nowhere to throw, throwing on third down, Watson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the... Never, not in a million years. On first down, they'll start out with Akers. And he can only manage to get a couple. Prescott now from the 50. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And Prescott, his third interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Falcons are going to get the football back at their own 17.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
So out come the Falcons now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you... No, you just throw that out there. After the interception, here's Watson. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. From the 24, Watson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of it. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. Second. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. To throw is Watson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
On first down, Mixon. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. On 2nd and 12, Watson. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's brought down.
Boy, this is a well-orchestrated drive they've put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to start things out, but they've gone on a march since then, and now for the...
Mixon will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. So it was the passing game that got him down here. The closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there is really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend a play, but you go with the ball and you end up getting sacked.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And Baltimore's offense set for this next possession.
And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more? They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the...
Prescott. And this one incomplete.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. We'll call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has. They'll run on 1st down. Mixon, and he stopped immediately there. Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires. Back to throw, Watson. And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 42. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. Now he's just locked in.
Off the option, here's Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them.
Certainly not with it. Prescott off play action. Complete. Jefferson the target.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That's a nice being able to diagnose.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete. On play action, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Butker's kick here is good, and that'll get the deficit back to 16. So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point, you don't have much margin for error.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Let's go.
Atlanta prepped and readied for its next possession. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he stopped right at the... To throw again on second down. Watson airing it out deep for Smith. And my goodness, another interception. A.J. Boye with a pick. And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
They've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but... Following the interception, here's Prescott. Going up top. And the throw left sideline here is caught. Couldn't keep this. On the give, this is Akers. And for one of the few times here today, this runs. Third down, it's Prescott. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's got this down to the 35. Now a first down throw, Watson. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. On first down, it's Watson. Right back to Pitts again. A gain of 6 there on first.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum.
Throwing again on second down. Watson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out. Here's Watson. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And able to get this 15, either the 13 or 14. Going with their tight end on fourth. And he gets the first down. Just outside it. A draw play for Mixon. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard. On second and 9, Watson. And this throw a bit late as he... From the gun, here's Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up fourth.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Bass is good. And that will make this now a 19-point advantage. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. And now here come the Ravens. First down, Prescott. And now here's another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team.
On first down, Mixon. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during.
From the 16, Watson. That's caught left side, the tight end Pitts. And the Falcons are going to be... Out of the gun, Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Falcons! Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's truly leading his team.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
And that will bump the lead up to 26. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
111 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On 1st and 10, Watson. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal time.
Here's Bass now for the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. They'll begin on the ground with Akers.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back now in Atlanta. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard.
Now Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to fourth down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But collapsing on him and holding him. Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Into the secondary, past the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Prescott on first down. Able to shake him off. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. From the 45 on second down, Prescott. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll get it down to the... They'll throw again. Prescott. And this is incomplete. To throw again on second down. Prescott. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Tyus Bowser, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the risk and injury. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Prescott to throw on fourth. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it. This time doesn't work out. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs. And now, obviously, there it is. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. That's it. Back to Mixon on second down. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just... Throwing on third down, Watson. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
He got it done on his own.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. A first down throw for Prescott. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 4. From the 24, Prescott. And he's got this to Jefferson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and it's going to artificially inflate this.
Prescott looks to throw on first. In trouble, and he's taken down. Tyus Bowser in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
To try again after the sack. Prescott hit as he throws. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looked like a Raven was able to get in there, and they will indeed keep the possession.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Third and long for Prescott. And that will be incomplete. Here's Cameron Johnston now, standing just outside his own goal line. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Oh, good move. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. On first down, Mixon. And he will be brought down at about the 43. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles? Sure they don't do that again. Throwing. Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted with my kindergarten teacher. If at first you don't succeed,
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott got his man complete over the middle. That's Higgins. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll dump this off to Akers. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
just about every...
From the 38, Prescott. And the timing a bit off that. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Falcons grab it. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. Pass on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it in zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Taken at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to...
Prescott now. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be, and it was.
Prescott. And now here's another interception. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like...
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down. Run. Something we might see more of here. Back to Mixon on second down. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Here's Watson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And that'll bring up fourth down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it was hard for anyone to react.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out.
The kick by Bass is good. And
they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this widens it out.
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
Give him again. To throw again on second down. Prescott
to Jefferson on the slant.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
First down, Prescott. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route? Any of them.
Prescott now from the 50. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Dante Hightower.
And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And it hasn't paid off for them at
all. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sideline.
Back to Mixon on first down. And some room to run now. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it.
From the red zone now, Watson. Dancing to his left. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and they'll try the air now with Watson. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll get... Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Good job.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. No gain on the screen there. Here's Prescott. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he drops it incomplete. On third down, it's Prescott. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Azeez Ojulari. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense, and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. On first down, Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made...
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone, the ball...
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about... The Falcons send out their punter as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They... 20-yard line. One last shot now for Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.